Hey, it's Chris, Jen, and Bill.
Yeah.
Here at the 2025 California Spring Trials. We're in Santa Paula, California, Pan American Seeds location, which is hosting quite a few of the ball companies, including
Darwin Perennials.
And we're going to take a look at some
Perennials
from
Darwin
here right now, starting with Phlox Candy Cloud. Now, phlox are a beautiful early spring plant, Phlox subulata. Only problem is they're so early, they leave sort of a gap in the marketplace before the spring annuals come on. Candy Cloud has been bred to solve that, to bridge the gap, so to speak, by being a fair bit later, like mid-April into mid-May, providing 6 to 8 weeks of color. There's 4 different colors. There's blue, dark pink, lavender, and pink. And you can see really beautiful new series there, Candy Cloud Phlox subulata. Bill, what have you got over there?
I've got a new Erissimum series called Brightside. It's a Zone 7A Erissimum, and it launches with 5 colors. There's a bright yellow, there's a lemon ice, a lilac breeze, a yellow, and a white. And they said that vernalization is recommended, but it could be a first-year flower, but if you vernalize it, it's gonna be a much better product, bigger and tougher with that overwintering. 5 nice colors of this new Erissimum.
I'm glad you brought up vernalization, Bill, because the phlox that I just showed does require summer bulking and vernalization to get that beautiful plant. Now, something we haven't seen much breeding in lately is traditional perennial geraniums, true geraniums. This one's called Purple Glow, and it's an improvement to the old variety Max Fry. Beautiful habit, nice and compact, great color, broad zone range, zones 3A to 8B.
Darwin is highlighting 3 first-year flowering penstemon series. So this one right here is their more compact series, shorter. It's called Rock Candy, and there's one new one in the series. This is Coral, and then there's the improvement over there, which is the pink improved way over here, Osvaldo. And this is a Zone 5. Their taller, more medium series is Mountain Treats. This is a whole new series with 5 colors. The hummingbirds have been all over this thing. It's Zone 6. And what you're losing in hardiness, you're making up for in the color and in the flower shape. Look how pretty that is. So not quite as hardy as Rock Candy, but getting there. And then the last one here is their tallest series is the Summit Sweets. And there are 2 colors in this series.
We've seen a handful of new series from Darwin. Now we've got about 8 or 9 new varieties to get to. This Heuchera Carnival Lime Zest replaces Lime Aid, which was in the series. It was a little bit less vigorous, so they've replaced it with a more high vigor variety. It's a Zone 4A perennial. And then Brunnera. The real story on Brunnera is the deer resistance. Deer cannot stand Brunnera, and mostly because of this sort of spiky pubescence on the foliage. 2 new Brunnera, Frost King and Frost Magic.
I'm gonna wrap up with 5 first-year flowering varieties just for the sun. And we're gonna start with this one, Veronica Skyward, an existing series that gets a new light pink, beautiful plant and habit, zones 4B to 9A, so extremely hardy. There's 4 colors now in that. Monarda Bee Mine, get it, B with the 2 E's, means the bees love it. This is a purple. It's a mid-height series. There's 4 colors now available in that, and it's highly mildew resistant. Up here in Gaillardia, this is a new collection called Guapa. Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah.
It means handsome or beautiful in the feminine sense. 2 colors, red and flamenco bicolor. And that's zones 5A to 9B. Next is Coreopsis Sunfetti Yellow Bicolor. Now this is a standalone variety for right now, so we may see some more colors. Very nice mounding habit and powdery mildew resistance. And then lastly, this is Rudbeckia Suntacular This gets loads and loads of beautiful bicolor flowers. I've seen pictures of it just absolutely covered with blooms. Well, my young colleagues, that's it from Darwin Perennials here at the 2025 California Spring Trials.